It's Sam. I just want to show you guys my new apartment in Seoul. Obviously, not here permanently, but just here for a little while, a couple weeks. And I think some of you guys wanted to know what my apartment looked like, because my company did give me an apartment for the next couple of weeks. But it's pretty nice. I don't know if you can see it here, but here's the setup. Let me turn it around, actually. Give you guys a quick tour. So first off, here's the view. We are at Gangnam Station, so this is the view out to my out the window. But yeah, today is my third day in Korea, and like I said, my company's paying for all this. So I actually brought my pillow from my apartment because I didn't know if I'd be staying here. So originally, my boss said he'd either get me a place to stay for the next 3 weeks, or I would be crashing with another one of the staff members. So I was like, okay, worst case scenario, I'm going to be crashing at my coworker's apartment, maybe potentially the floor. So I was like, at least if I have a pillow, then I'll be good. But lo and behold, they got me a whole studio apartment to myself. So it's pretty nice. And now I just have my pillow. But it's comfy. It's more comfy than these pillows. So I'm gonna use these to like hug or whatever. And yeah, so I'm playing some music just so this isn't too awkward of a video. But here's my setup. Basically, there's no tripod. I was making another video earlier. But yeah, I know a couple of you guys were asking about my place. So everything's pretty, you know, out here. There's some dishes. They actually provided I brought some protein bars because I didn't know if I would be getting food or not. But there's also some like salt here, some pots and pans. We have cooking ingredients. I don't know why these are even here. I might cook. I might cook actually because I have these. But yeah, pots and pans. We have yeah. This is a basic. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. Actually, I had a full day of work today to prep for our big meeting tomorrow. Here's a microwave. Here's some of my clothes. I have it's a full refrigerator. An empty refrigerator, but it's a really big refrigerator. And yeah, I'm actually currently uploading a video with a fan account. It's uploading right now, or it's converting right now. And here's the bathroom. Pretty nice bathroom. I just took a shower actually, so it's a little wet. The shower is over there behind the door. And there's a closet. There's a closet. I have my clothes in here, my winter jacket, a couple shirts, dress shirt in case I have a work meeting. But oh yeah, my luggage is down here. But yeah, pretty nice apartment, right? I mean, I'm gonna be here for the next couple weeks, so it's pretty much a whole month of living in Korea, I guess. And like I said, this is Gangnam Station, right outside. So yeah, I'll probably be eating out a lot, just during work. Like today, for example, we got some Indian food, but we got delivery, and I'm trying to swap out. Yeah, so let me put this on the tripod. Answer some questions. But yeah, pretty cool apartment for a couple weeks stay. It's like I said, in the heart of Gangnam at Gangnam Station. Took me a while to get to the fan sign yesterday, actually. I mean, sorry, not fan sign, Inkigayo. Took me like almost an hour to get to Inkigayo. But yeah, pretty cool. Rotate you guys around again so you can see. It's pretty small, but it's nice. Whatever I uploaded is most of the footage that I have. There's just some parts I cut out, but everything else is pretty full. Actually, I cut out the part where I was interacting with them just because I wanted to save that for myself. It's not too cold. I mean, it is really cold outside, but in my apartment I have the heat on, so it's nice and warm. Yeah. So I have a big important meeting tomorrow. I guess that's why they brought me in. Because originally I wasn't gonna come during the winter at all because I couldn't afford a ticket. But my boss told me last second that he needed me to work. So I was like, all right, well, if I'm gonna be in Korea, I might as well. So they called me in early today. I was at the office all day doing work, prepping for our big meeting tomorrow. So I'm going to be at a pretty important meeting tomorrow. So probably won't be able to do anything, just work all day tomorrow. And since I'm back, I'll probably be going to some more stuff later, but I don't think there's any Twice schedules other than the SBS Gaio and the other Gaios. But I'll be at the SBS one, which is why I mentioned it by name. And yeah, this is completely free for me because my company's paying for it. This apartment and the flight. But yeah, the food part I'll take care of it on my own. So we'll be yeah. So I guess I can answer some questions now, but a lot of the questions probably be answered in my video that I'm currently converting. So let's see. Actually, I'm gonna check the status on that. It is 75% done, so it'll probably be up soon. I'm staying in Korea until January 9th. So yeah. Talked to Twice. I actually predominantly use English now, but I do use Korean a lot for the words that they don't understand. And yeah, this year I've been to Korea 8 times. Yeah. A lot of it was business trips. So I think 2 were solely Twice related. I went for the Twice Land Encore and for Once Begins. Those are only Twice related, but the other ones were all relatively related to work of some sort. So yeah, I definitely wouldn't be able to afford flying to Korea back and forth 8 times a year if it was all my own money. So yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cold in Korea right now. I can't give you a date because I don't really know Korean that well. 제가 영어를 잘 못 알아들어요. Oh, I think he said his English isn't good or doesn't know English that well. Yeah. I mean, my Korean is terrible, so. Oh, cool thing I wanted to mention is that when I was at Music Core yesterday, some Korean fans, some K1s went up to me and asked me if I was SQ K-pop or Sam from YouTube. That's pretty cool. Shout out to you guys for saying hi. But yeah, it's pretty cool that like Korean fans watch my videos. I just got home from work a couple hours ago, but I've been putting together that video for you guys. Also just took a shower. Pretty tired still. I only had 5 hours of sleep last night. Slept from 4:30 to like 10, so like four and a half hours, I guess, or 5.5 hours. So 5.5 hours. So still pretty tired. I might go to sleep soon actually, because it's I don't know. I got a big meeting tomorrow, so I should be well rested for that. Fan account is basically just like your summary of what you did. Yeah, it's a pretty nice apartment, I'd say. I don't know how much this would cost in Korea, but in SF it would be really, really expensive. So yeah. Yeah, so a lot of these questions are going to be answered in the video that I'm uploading right now. So yeah, but a big thing I want to mention is that Twice does care a lot about fans. They constantly asked if the members constantly asked if the fans were tired or cold. It's because yesterday was really cold and it was a lot of activities. So yeah. The machine. I don't know what you're talking about from the machine. But yeah, I did go to the Twice store yesterday. Didn't buy anything yet though, because I'm going to go with YC later this week. So yeah, hopefully I'll see YC tomorrow. So, and we work together, so I'll see him at work. How old are you? I'm 23. So yeah. Yeah, I'm like really tired, so I might sleep soon. It's not that early, but not that late either. It's almost 11, I think. So, yeah. I mean, my boss didn't call me. He messaged me after Cal, and he was like, "Hey, dude." So I was like, "All right, pretty cool." I mean, I'm pretty cool with him, so it's nice. Let me scroll up a little bit. Yeah, and he told me I could get a couple days off for Twice events, but I don't think there's any Twice events in the near future that's scheduled, at least so far. But yeah, I was gonna go to Sana's gallery today actually, because Sana has a fan gallery that like some fans put together for her upcoming birthday. But my boss asked me to stay and work, and I don't know. I didn't want to like, if it wasn't a real emergency, I didn't want to like take the time off to go. So unfortunately, I couldn't go to Sana's gallery today. But I did have a couple friends who did go, so I'm sure there was a lot of people that went to those, so it's all right. But yeah, I am, you know, it's still, I still have to work, so that's the problem. I think some of you guys are going to Korea. At least some people commented on either YouTube or Twitter saying that they're going to be in Korea and they want to meet up. But like I said, I can't guarantee being free just because I have to work. And usually when I do work, it's going to be long hours just because I got to prep projects. And I can't just like leave in the middle and go. So I can't really talk about too much about what I do because we are working on some things that are going to be rolled out in the future. I have to be really vague about this, but basically I help just do miscellaneous work. Sometimes it's like tangentially related to legal issues, so it also kind of helps with that. But other than that, it's more of this communication and I guess, and normal English competency, I'd say. Yeah. How to know about Twice events and fan events. Twitter is really helpful. I also have a lot of friends that are onces, so they'll message me if they think it's something that I would really care about. And then I also just check Facebook and, you know, everything. So, yeah. It is pretty chill being in Korea now because it's my 3rd year in a row I'm in Korea. But in Korea for winter. So, yeah. I mean, so cool story that I actually forget to mention in the video that I made was I went to print out the form for, my printout for Melon for going to music shows. And when I went to the PC Bang, right near this, right across the street from my apartment here. I forgot, it's called like number 3 or something, this PC Bang right across the street from Gangnam Station 1. If you're ever in Gangnam Station 1, you'll see, or Gangnam Exit 1, you'll see a really big PC Bang. And I went to print out the Melon sheet, and the guys that were working the printer were like, "Wow, it's Twice, like you're going to this music show," and they let me print it for free. So I got a free printout. Probably would have cost like 10 cents. It's not a big like value, but it was free. So yeah, at least they're Twice fans, I think, because they gave me free printing for Twice stuff. So, and it was in color too. Yeah, PC Bang in I think it was called number 3. Like I said, it's Gangnam Station 1. Exit 1. Yeah. Yeah, I went to FanSign yesterday. The one and only Merry and Happy FanSigns. So I also went to MBC Music Core and Inkigayo. Yeah. Oh, I'm just playing the BGM for not BGM, the instrumental for Heartshaker, just because just to make the video less awkward, and yeah, I don't want it to get taken down either for music, so just the instrumental. FanSign, there was like 75, I think. 75, 76. Yeah. I highly doubt that Jungin and Chang are watching now. I think they stumbled across it probably from watching their own MV. I heard from my friends in the States that if you just look up like Twice MVs, then my videos come up on the side. So they must have just done an accident or something. But yeah, that was pretty funny. And quite humbling, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word. Yeah. The FanSign took about 2.5 hours, a little less than 2.5 hours, but that's usually how FanSigns run, about 2.5 hours. Yeah. Every time I go to FanSigns, I get super nervous. Actually, I was with my friend Soohyun. She was actually a subscriber, and I met her at Music Core a long time ago, or a couple months ago. and I was with her this time because she's also at the fan sign. And she said I didn't look nervous at all, but actually I was super nervous the entire time. Yeah. So I bought 100 albums, just mainly because I had a group order, and my group order was already 90 something, so I decided to go round up for 100. Yeah. Album Kim Juseo. I don't have any extra albums, so I'm not gonna give away any albums. Sorry. I think so. One of my friends, like I said, I had some friends that were there. I had one of my friends get in with like 50 albums, I think. But I also heard that someone who bought 100 albums did not get in, so it's quite random. So I was quite lucky that I got in. Yeah, so like I said, I think I've said this a lot of times. Even though Nayeon is my favorite member, I think Suri is the most beautiful member. I think she's the most beautiful girl, like, just ever. So, yeah. I can understand some of what Twice is saying, but a lot of times not too much. So it's on and off. So you can't use the selfie cards until the event is announced. So, yeah. I don't know what that means, sorry. So actually the albums that I bought for the fan sign haven't arrived yet because I got delivery. So it's probably gonna arrive sometime this week. So I'll have a 100 album unboxing as well later this week. What's Kudok? Yeah, my Twitter account is just SQKpop, at SQKpop. Yeah, I bought 100 albums. But like I said, I had over 90 in my group order, so might as well buy the 100, right? Might as well round up. Yeah, so actually, I didn't think it was that cold until nighttime. I don't know where you heard I was wearing thin, but I was wearing 3 layers. I was wearing a t-shirt and then like a regular long sleeve shirt, and then I wore the one more time shirt over it. I wasn't that cold. Actually, my hands were cold, but no, my body was pretty warm. So thank you for worrying, though. I wasn't that cold. It just got cold at the end, SBS at Inkigayo, but I was wearing my jacket by then. So yeah. Actually, the honey thing at KCON was in New York, not LA. You want another room tour? All right, I can take you guys on a short room tour. It's pretty short, pretty small room, but let's go. There's a little couch with a chair, my backpacks. Here's my laptop. There is the view. It's not great, but it's not like terrible. Let's see. On the street, Gangnam Station 1. I don't know enough Korean to put subtitles, but you can submit them, fan subs. Pretty easy. There's the bed. I think it's a full size. It's bigger than the bed I have at home, so it's pretty nice. Some pillows. So, washing machine. I already used it once, actually, to wash some towels. Because, yeah. And dishes and stuff. Water. Here's a hamper. I already used it. There's some clothes in there already. This is the bathroom. Pretty typical bathroom. The shower is on like behind the door. Closet. I have some clothes inside. This is my winter jacket. And some more shirts. There should be a button somewhere to contribute to subtitles. I don't know. Can you guys help him? I don't really know. Microwave and a hairdryer. Here's my clothes are in here. And here's the empty refrigerator, but it's pretty big. Pretty nice. Yeah. So that's it. Pretty short. tour. Let's flip it around. Dang it. It's not flipping around. All right, cool. So, let's see. Yeah, sorry, this is a little awkward, non-interesting live. Yeah, so this is a Airbnb that my company got me. So I'm not sure how much it costs at all, and I don't really care too much because it's covered. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's in Gangnam. All my other, not all of them, several of my coworkers actually live in this building. So we were able to hang out sometimes. But some of the other ones live other places. Like one of my coworkers lives in Itaewon. Two of them do. And then some of them live in like Wangsimni. But yeah, this is my temporary apartment for the next couple weeks. So I think it's cool because I love having my own place. I had my own place in Korea before when I was living as a teacher. But yeah, it's nice. Yeah, so the information is in this video that I'm gonna release soon. But basically, Jungyeon, when I sat down, she just said like YouTube right away, and I was like, what? And she said she watched my videos. And then Chaeyoung, when I sat down, she said my name right away, and she said that she watched my reaction video. So, and specifically she said reaction. So I never brought up the channel at all, just because, I don't know, I think it's really awkward to bring something like that up. But I was surprised and also a little glad, but also kind of embarrassed that they said they watched my videos. Because I think my videos are really cringy, and also some of my most if not all of my reactions are quite boring. I just kind of just sit there and smile. So I think it's a little not the best, because they might think that, you know, I'm bored, but definitely not. Like, I love all types of music videos. So yeah, I didn't rent this place out. My company did, so I have no idea like about Airbnb. So yeah. Yeah, this is it's a building that's right at exit 1 of Gangnam Station. So I don't know what it's called, but it is an apartment complex. If you're at exit 1, just take a right. It's like literally right there, and it's connected to like a bunch of stores or restaurants and like 7-Elevens and stuff. So you'll see it. It's a really big apartment building. There should be like more than, I'm on floor 16. I think there's like 20 something floors and like a bunch of rooms in every floor. And I think it is rented out. A lot of the units are rented out as Airbnbs. But I don't know how much it costs at all. So I think it probably is really cheap, just because my boss is willing to pay, or my company is willing to pay for 3 weeks. And 3 weeks in like the States would cost so much. So yeah. Oh, on a side note, I don't think Daikyen recognized me, I don't know, from just like, it's because, I don't know, it just seemed like, yeah, it just seemed like she didn't remember me at all. Whereas some of the other members actually recognized me. They said they remembered, like, just straight up, like, randomly, Tsui was like, I remember you, and I was like, oh, cool. But only Jungyeon and Chaeyoung specifically said, like, YouTube, so I think, yeah. Actually, on the first day when I came on Friday, it was snowing a little bit. Very, very slightly. Like, you couldn't really see on the ground, but you could see against the light. It was like snow. Yeah, no, I get nervous. I get so nervous. I'm never more nervous in my life than when I go see Twice at fan signs. Yeah, I'm actually getting a haircut sometime this week. I just haven't had time to get my haircut. It's just been growing out like crazy. I actually like my hair really short. So YC's going to help. Oh, I'm going to ask YC to take me to the barber. When I was working in Korea in the summer, YC took me to the barber before. But I don't remember where exactly it is, and also how much they charge or how to talk to them, because they only speak Korean. So yeah, I'll be cutting my hair soon. So don't worry about that. Yeah, I know it's like kind of a mess, and I feel kind of bad that I kind of went out and saw Twice with like such a messy head of hair. But yeah, just finals and school and stuff, didn't have time to go get a haircut. But yeah, this isn't really a style. It's just me having long hair. What time is it here, I wonder? It's 11:06 here, so yeah. I actually went to the toy store yesterday, but they didn't have any jackets. I didn't ask if they had more stock yet, though, because I'm planning to go with YC later this week, and he wants the jackets as well. So me and YC will hit up the toy store later this week. And yeah, I am from the United States, from California, specifically Bay Area, San Francisco. Oh, I live in San Francisco, but I'm from the Bay Area suburbs. So, yeah. And actually, I did hang out with a lot of international onces after Music Corps. There was quite a bit of, especially from Singapore. There was like 4 girls, I think, I met were from Singapore. I think all of them were. And they're on Twitter, too, if you want to follow them. Yeah, so pretty hardcore. Oh, yesterday, oh my god, yesterday was so hardcore and intense, but I survived. So I basically started off the day at Music Corps, lined up at 7 a.m. and then spent the day kind of at Music Corps area after the recording, talked to some, hung out with some international onces, and got some food with them. Then we were kind of waiting for a potential mini-fan meeting. Never panned out, but it was cool meeting them, talking to them. And we also went to the toy store afterwards, and it was pretty cool. I stayed there for like an hour, actually. Stayed there for quite a long time looking at the stuff, and it was good. I didn't buy anything yet, but I'm going to plan to buy stuff later in the week, or maybe next week. But I will go again on the last day as well, just because in case they add anything new last second. And then after that, I met up with one of my friends. We went to buy some gifts for Twice, and also we went to the fan sign a little early. Ooh, actually, give me a second. I'm gonna be right back with something. All right, so when I went to the fan sign, I was number 12. This is the sheet from the fan sign. I think it's reflected, but number 12. And yeah, you have to have this number when you go in. So if you don't have this like one of these ticket things, you can't go in the fan sign like area at all. So yeah, it was pretty cool. 12 is actually a great number because I was in the very, very front row. That's why if you see my videos, there's nothing in the way because I was in the front row. Yeah, I just want to show you guys that. It's pretty cool. Usually they keep these, so I'm surprised they were like I was able to keep this after the fan meeting or the fan sign. And yeah. And if you guys are curious about music shows and stuff like that, I do have a video all about that stuff. So just Google like how to go to a music show with Twice, or like how to go to a fan sign with Twice, and it should be up there. I think they're pretty like detailed, so it's gonna be pretty informative for you guys if you guys don't know that stuff. And also, yeah, I will upload this. I'll just keep this up on the account just because people will be curious, I think. And also, yeah, I do kind of want to go to Singapore eventually because I do want to. What I want to do is do a video where I do all the stuff that Twice did for Twice TV, especially making the notebooks. I thought that was really cute, and I kind of want to make one as well as trying the chili crab and the pepper crab. So I do want to go to Singapore, but that does go under Taiwan is first for me actually because I have a lot of friends in Taiwan, like personal friends, not Twice related, and they'll also take me around. They said, and I want to go to Tainan, which is where Tsui is from, and my friends were down. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to Taiwan first on my list of places to go. Then right after that, Singapore, and we'll see from there. But yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people from Singapore. I don't know where the correlation is. Obviously, like Twice is amazing and everyone should love Twice. But it's just interesting that there's like a proportionally larger amount of like Singaporean fans. And I mean, that's cool. But yeah, So my sleep schedule and everything is still a little messed up just because I went to sleep so late last night. So I'm probably gonna try to recover by sleeping earlier tonight. But yeah. So I did have a meetup in San Francisco already, and that was pretty chill. And to Gang Park, I don't know my blood type. I've never had it tested, so I literally do not know. As for the 2 Instagram selfie cards, I didn't auction them. I raffled them off to people who were in my group order. So they got those for free. And I really regret it because I wanted to do a selfie with Chaeyoung or Jungyeon because they watched my videos. They said they watched my videos. Unfortunately, those are raffled off. So again, congratulations to the winners of those. I haven't got an email back from them yet though, so I don't know. So people keep asking if I would mind if they change concept. I don't think they've been doing the same concept over and over again. I think all the concepts are slightly different, and I'm okay with whatever they like. So as long as they're okay with it, then I'm good. Patrick was here. I think I met a lot of people at KCON New York, so sorry I don't remember you specifically, but I did meet a lot of people there, so that was cool. Oh wow, a lot of Toy Store, everything's decently priced. I would say it's a little more on the pricey end just because there's so many things. And on the DJ thing, I mean, I posted a video. I wouldn't know yes or no if it was legit or not, but sounds fine. Song not to my taste, but I mean, it's not bad. It's just not something that I personally am a fan of too much of. And Golden Disc Awards, I think, is on the 19th and 20th, and I'm already back in the States, so can't go to that, unfortunately. But some of my friends were queuing or doing the online trying to get tickets, and I heard it was really hard to get tickets. So I'm a little glad that I don't have to try for that. Hey, what's up? Oh, price of the album in total? I have it with me right now, actually. So my friend was able to buy them for me, and I already paid her back. But here we go. It's 1.8 million won. And yeah. Yeah, I think it's very possible to get a perfect all kill tomorrow. I think it's going to be more likely than not because it's doing so well on the charts. But yeah, so I actually haven't unboxed most of the albums yet. So I only have 2 of each photocard. So I'll do a video recap of my photocards later when I get the albums. But yeah. Alright, so I'll give you guys a quick preview right now before my video comes up. Alright, so I chose to get my Happy album signed out of the 2. And here are the autographs. Oh, it's backwards. So, sorry, it's mirrored. Oh, it's not backwards? It's backwards to me then. That's weird. Oops, that's not a signature. Sorry about that. I think it's only backwards for me then, I guess, on my... So, yeah. And also... Oh, yeah, also, if you guys didn't notice, Jungyeon told me what to buy or what to get at her dad's restaurant. So I'm going to go get that some this week with YC. So, yeah, I mean, I will work with YC, so I'll be seeing him tomorrow. and we will go to the Twice store together, and also he'll take me to Jungyeon's dad's restaurant. So yeah, that was my fan sign album. I'll put this back, and I want to show you guys quickly. So I brought my second my second binder thing to Korea with some of my photo cards. But I just want to show you guys some new ones that I got. I don't think I can vlog tomorrow because me and YC are going to a very important work meeting. So we'll probably be at work the entire day and then tired afterwards. Might go eat, but I don't think we'll go all the way to the restaurant tomorrow just because it's kind of far from our work. But what I want to show you guys is these are broadcast photo cards. So this is Music Core. I got this Nayeon card. It's so beautiful. I think this might be my favorite photo card of all time. And then the next card was Jungyeon from Inkigayo. So yeah, I'm not a really big like I don't really care too much about shipping and stuff. I know a lot of fans are really into it, but I'm not a really big fan of it. But if I had to pick though, I think the Nayeon Jungyeon friendship is my favorite. So it's good that I got these. So yeah. I am going to be getting the rest of these. I'm already trying to buy the rest of them, but yeah. So yeah, I'm putting them back in the binder now. Just want to show you guys the cool cards. But yeah, to get these for Nayeon, I got to MBC at like 7 o'clock a.m. And then for Jungyeon's, I got it at SBS Inkigayo at around like 2 a.m. So 2:30 a.m. So it's a lot of work, but it's well worth it. Can I using Korean? Can I using Korean? Yeah. So you can't use the selfie cards until the event is announced. So yeah, and I said before I will make a vlog with YC when we go to the restaurant. We'll try the 2 dishes that Jungyeon recommended, and we'll try a lot of other dishes as well. Hopefully, if it's not too expensive. I'm gonna try to eat a lot of this stuff. So yeah, pretty chill. There's a lot of people on today. And going back to answer some questions, what was your initial reaction when Chaeyoung and Jungyeon said they watched your videos? So obviously they did it at 2 different points because they weren't like next to each other and it wasn't like a joint thing. But the first time when Jungyeon said it, when she said YouTube, I was like, I didn't really know what she was saying, right? I was just like, I wonder what she's saying. I'm not sure. And when she said it, I was like, I don't know. I didn't really know how to react. I was just like, I was a little scared actually because I feel like my videos are, some of them are really cringy. So I was like kind of embarrassed, but also just curious of like how it happened. But I didn't want to like pry too much, you know. So I just said thank you for watching and thank you for like releasing songs, and it was good. For Chaeyoung, I was actually really curious like how she remembered my name, because I know I've been to fan signs and she did watch my videos, but like I'm not great with faces and names either, so I'm surprised she was able to like recognize me right when I was like sitting down. So yeah. Well, I mean, so my sister says my reactions videos are really boring because she tried watching them and she was like, all you do is sit there. So I have a good word of someone who I trust that my videos are not very exciting. So yeah, my own sister has confirmed it with me. So yeah. And according to one of my friends, it's like because the reaction video is one of the first videos that shows up on the recommended or like videos that recommended videos. That's probably why they stumbled upon it. To be honest, I think they might have been watching like Twice videos, and then it's like, oh, on the side it happens to be another video. So yeah. Wow, this is being a longer stream than I thought it would be. Honestly, this stream was because my friend Sandra asked if I was going to show everyone my room. So I was going to do like a quick like 5-minute room tour. Ended up being like a Q&A. Yeah, so Met, like whoever's asking me how many times I've met Twice, Met is like a not like specific enough thing, I think. If you're talking about fan signs, I've been to 8. So 8 fan signs. But I have like I went to the High Touch event at both KCONs. I've seen a lot of music shows. So and like they've come to like talk to fans afterwards. So I've been there. But specifically like fan signs, I've been to 8. That's 2 Story Begins, 2 Page 2s, 1 Tasco Lane 2, 2 Signal, and then this 1 Merry and Happy. So yeah. And for music shows, I've been to more than a dozen. I'd say closer to 20, maybe. Closer to 20, I'd say. A lot of music shows. I say 0 Twice members are actually fluent in English. I think Mina, Jihyo, and Chaeyoung are all pretty good. Yeah, makjang, I've eaten that before actually with my work friends. So, I mean, we might go eventually just while I'm here. It is kind of cold though, so it might be good because it's a warm food. But, yeah. Instagram. Instagram is the same as my Twitter and my YouTube. It's just SQKpop. So, at SQKpop. Yeah, so actually I do have a video of me talking to Twice at the fan sign. It's like the full thing, but it's, I don't know, I think I would cringe just looking at it because I look so, like, I'm like kind of spazzing a little bit, I think. And also, yeah, I'm not going to upload it, but I did time it and I did have around exactly a minute with each member. So I'm pretty amazed on how like efficient the staff members were because they're like, please move on to the next one, right at like the minute mark. So yeah, and it's like really wide because I couldn't control the camera obviously because I was off camera, I was on camera, so I had to do a wide zoom, and the quality is not great, so it's not worth uploading, I'd say. I also have a video of the high touch part of it as well, also really wide, so nah, I'm good. Ooh. Well, I moved to Korea. I don't think so. I mean, I think Korea is fun to live in. It is good, but I do, you know, like spending time with my family and being in the States. So I probably will stay in the States and try to make Korea trips, but because I don't mind flying. I've done it enough. I've actually flown on planes like almost 20 times this past year, so I'm pretty used to it. But I'd rather have permanent residency in the States. 공개 방송 어떻게 들어가요? What's a 공개 방송? I don't know what that is. 공개 방송? Cute Gorami, please notice me. I noticed you. Set the number of likes you want to upload a video. I will not be uploading the video. It's going to be a personal video, sorry. But actually, a cute like bonus I'll tell you guys about how to enter broadcast. They announced the open broadcasts on like the fan cafe, so yeah. Anyway, I was saying something, but I totally forgot. Oh yeah, a bonus that if I was to upload the video, you'd see, but I'm not going to. Is I'm going to when I was talking to Tui, you could see her say I remember you. Like it's pretty obvious. Like if you can do lip reading, but I don't want to upload the whole video, so just giving you a little bonus. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so for broadcasts, it's in the on their fan cafe. They announce it whenever there is it, and I also made a video. So just check my video how to go to music show with Twice, and it's on there. I mean that part's only like 5 seconds. So my uploading rules, I don't want to upload anything under like 30 seconds. Not really rules, but it's like, yeah. Please notice me on Twitter. Well, I'm on this live thing right now, so I can't use my phone for Twitter. So, yeah. So I've written Nayeon like a bunch of letters before, and so as long as she reads them, she'll know that she's my bias. But I'm pretty sure they all read letters if they have time. So right now I am in Seoul, not in the US. But yeah. I feel like someone asked me if I'm straight all the time, and I said yes, like every time. So yeah. So I know for a fact that Junghyun and Chaeyoung watch my videos, or have watched at least one of my videos. But for Remember, just off interactions on how it felt, or if they explicitly said it, I know Nayeon, Sana, and Chewy said they remembered me. So at least 5 members. And Jihyo. So at least 6 members. So the only ones that I'm not sure are Momo and Dahyun and who else? Who did I forget? And Mina. Those 3. I'm not sure if they remember me, but yeah. So I've never actually, so by met, I think fan signs. So I've never met IU, but I have gone to her concerts, and she actually gave me the mic once at one of her concerts to like yell one of the lines. So I never met IU, but I've interacted with her. So yeah. And I love all the members. So yes, I do love Nayeon. I'll update my photocard collection after I come back from Korea. Yeah. I'll probably be logging off soon. Kind of sleepy. So I guess any last minute questions, we can. I think IU concerts. I think I talked about this on Twitter, but like Twice concerts gets you hyped and excited, and you don't want to stop screaming your lungs out. But for an IU concert, it's more like healing, and like the environment, the atmosphere is a lot more like calm and like, yeah, I guess calm and healing is what I would use for that. Yeah, and I'm terrible, so I'm not gonna do a singing or a dance cover of anything. Yeah. So I don't know what video the members watched. I know for sure that Chaeyoung watched a reaction video of some sort, because she said reaction video, and she knows my name, so she definitely watched a reaction video. So take that as you want. Look up the reaction videos. One of those views somewhere is going to be Chaeyoung. As for Junghyun, I didn't ask like what she watched. I just kind of like was processing still, so I kind of stayed in line with what I was going to ask her originally. So I didn't really pry into it too much. If I do a singing cover, your ears will bleed because I cannot sing. So yeah. All right, guys. I know it's there's a lot of you guys on still. This is actually more than I usually get in total for live streams, I think. But I gotta log off because I gotta go to sleep. Get ready for a big meeting tomorrow. I suspect it will take a couple hours, so I want to be well rested and not like collapse or whatever during that. But yeah. Oh yeah. Quick shout out for Once Zone. Check out Once Zone for subtitled videos and recap content. So yeah, I've had these live streams before, but I might, in a couple days if I do something exciting. But other than that, it seems like this is a one-time thing to talk about what happened yesterday. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. And actually, to answer Chris Angel, I think is your name, I was at the recording and I did watch the performances after too. So yeah, I will do vlogs whenever I do Twice related stuff, so I'll upload them later. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and good night.